How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I ran for a 99-yard touchdown with 89 Joe Mixon. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, as you can see, we do have a couple of brand new cards in Madden 23. We have this 89 overall Jalen Hurts limited time card, and these cards actually quick sell for 350,000 coins. Rather than in last year's game, they quick sold for 250,000 coins. So there's an extra 100,000 coins for simply holding on to the card. It won't necessarily diminish in value completely. This DeMarcus Lawrence card is also really good. I went ahead and picked him up. I won't be featuring him in this video because I played these games before this card was released. But let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. That DeMarcus Lawrence looks really good. He's only 400,000 coins, so you're really only wasting 50,000 coins if you decide to quick sell him later on. But I would expect that those limited time cards go up in value after they're no longer available. But anyway, we're starting this video off with a Joe Mixon run right here, stretch play. He somehow gets through, and that's going to be a touchdown. So that has been by far my best card that I've used in this game. I really think because of the way passing is, the way people blitz and use man coverage, I think you almost have to have a really good running back. And people are also using, inside stuff, no outsiders. Players have these types of abilities. So a lot of the meta right now are these jet sweeps. So people have been kind of using this against me a couple of times, and it seemed to be working pretty well. But here we get a fourth down stop from Cam Chancellor. That was Enforcer in action right there, preventing him from getting that 4th and inches. And now we're going to follow it up with a terrible play. I thought he was wide open. I thought he was going to separate after he made his cut. Justin Reed did not think so. He's going to pick that one off. We just give the ball right back. But we're at another 4th and 1. And L'Jarius Sneed is coming up with a big play. I thought I might have missed that tackle. Typically, I don't tackle that well. But now we have great field position. We're in field goal range. As long as I don't throw another pass right to the other team, we're going with the run. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown of the video. Solid. This is obviously against a different opponent. Played that last one pretty poorly. Took the first L in the season so far. But we're hopping right into another one. We have another 4th down play. I thought I was there. I kind of turned him all the way around, and that's a 180 pass right by him. But then following play, jet sweep to the house. And this type of thing instantly reminds me of a situation like in MLB The Show where you might throw a ball in the dirt, they foul it off somehow, very next pitch, they hit a home run. That's just how the games work. You could have stopped them up on 4th down, very next play, touchdown. So it is what it is. But anyway, we're going to hop into another one. First play of the game, and it's a sack fumble. I really tried to throw it to the wheel route over on the left side. I guess I double pressed it, and we ended up going with the pump fake fumble. And we end up stopping him up. 4th down, goal line stands, 4th and inches stands. Now we are on the 1-yard line. And as the title mentions, a 99-yard run with 89 Joe Mixon. We only have one guy to beat. He actually clicks off of him. We use that jukebox. And I thought he was going to tackle him there with the shoestring tackle. But I'm spamming the right trigger off and on, trying to conserve that energy for those last, 15 yards after we made that juke. So that's kind of why he was slowing down, speeding up. Following another turnover on downs, we get the ball back at pretty good field position. And we hit Parham on this flood concept. That drag, or that, I guess that short out route is working really well. I'm going right back to it yet again. He's wide open. He's running some type of man blitz against me. And if he doesn't, man up that tight end, he's going to be wide open right out the gate. Here we probably could have hit him again on the wheel. Instead, we go to the running back. And this is by far the worst decision I've made in Madden 23 so far, right? I'll probably make a worse one as the year goes on. But we're in field goal range. We could go up by 2 possessions. And I was trying to lab a play that I went to a lot last year in the red zone on that halfback wheel route. And I threw it right to Micah Parsons. Luckily, it doesn't result in points because we picked off the very next play. But he could have had, a 10-point swing there. We gave away 7 pretty much. We could have kicked 3, and he could have kicked 3 as well. So that was just a big-time, exchange of events in a terrible way for both sides of the ball. But Kyler Murray, I can't tackle him. I don't know what's going on. I think this is 83 speed, Kyler Murray. It could be the 85 overall card. I guess if this guy pre-ordered his game through Xbox, I think that's how you get that 85 overall Madden 22 loyalty card or whatever it is. I don't think I would have picked Murray, though. I guess he's a good card. Kyler Murray 83 is not bad even. But I didn't pause it. I did not look at this guy's team. I think he's using the pass rush bundle and the run and gun bundle. I think that's the bundle he purchased. But anyway, we take a 10-7 lead. We're down to the last minute and 20. This guy's got a money drive. Take a look at this play. I'm trying to chase him down. I dive into the tight end, and I just cannot tackle this Kyler Murray card. He probably could have had 6 if he would have stayed in bounds there. I just can't tackle anyone. Next play, Cam Chancellor can't get to it. Neither can Christian McCaffrey. And I definitely got lucky on that last play. If Kyler Murray makes an accurate pass, he might have took the lead right there, 14-10. But Cam Chancellor on the very next play with the lurk. I was looking for that crossing route. I thought he might go back to it. But this game's not over yet. I mean, we got to try to run the ball. We got to try to run the clock out. I thought he might run commit. He did. And I had a good feeling he was going to run commit right here yet again. But I'm really not trying to throw the ball with like 30 seconds left. So I honestly wanted to take that safety. I even thought about punting it, but I don't want to give him good field position to kick the game-tying field goal. I figured I would take my chances on defense. I've been playing better on defense than I have been offense. So we're going to finish up this video with a house rules game. It's kind of interesting. In this house rules, your players start with their X Factor activated. And I thought about trying Escape Artist on Aaron Rodgers as my X Factor. But I wanted to also see how the Gambit or the Gambler X Factor worked with the faster passes. So I didn't try that in this game. But I figured I would try it maybe in the next one, or potentially try both Escape Artist and the Gambit X Factor, just to see if it's really worth it, just to kind of get a glimpse of what a passing ability might look like in this game. But here we're just picking the guy off with Cam Chancellor a couple times, and we end up getting this house rules win. Now, I don't really know if these house rules games count for competitive games and competitive wins. I know I'm earning XP through it. I know we're at level 13, so we got to be doing something right. And I've only played about, I don't know, 6 or 7 games. Made it into the playoffs, but I choked so bad. It was just, didn't really have a ton of highlights from that game. I threw like 2 picks right away, went down by 14, and I made somewhat of a comeback. But I figured I would buy this run and gun bundle. I bought a couple of these bundles just to have a variety of players. And part of what my thinking is behind it is, you never know if any of these core elite cards are going to get a power up later on. And I don't think there are any power up passes yet. So some of these core elites might be worth it. I could always quick sell a couple of these bound cards for some training. But training isn't as valuable this year either because of those power-ups. So I just figured I would stock up on some core elites. That way I can sell some of the guys I currently have. And as I mentioned, I picked up that DeMarcus Lawrence card for $398,000. I plan on using him for a while. Maybe he goes up. Maybe I sell him for a profit. Or maybe I just use him until his value drops. And I just quick sell him for the $350,000 back. So that's going to do it for this video. I'm College Lefty, and hopefully you all enjoyed. Peace out.